Everyone has their reasons. At this point, you would like to know his. Ask why he was exiled. You ask Hedwin what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Hey everybody, I'm Master Wabbit, and let's play Pyre. Previously, we basically did the tutorials involving one match in a book and one match against the accused. And today, our team, the Nightwings, are going to seek out our destination among the stars. Let's see, there's Gaul the South Star. Okay, enough fooling around. It's Jomur, the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jomur Valley. Jomur? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but fun fact, these guys are speaking a conlang, constructed language. That's what it's short for. Essentially, it's an actual language that they just made up for the game. It's not random syllables stuck together. It's something you wouldn't know unless you read about it. But yes, our next destination. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean? Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomur. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Oof. So we could continue our journey, but if we go to the wagon, we see that little ... there, the ellipses. Something interesting is here. What do you got, Rookie? You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum. Know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say... What I mean is, He hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, You sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a little bit, you know, unscrupulous? Rookie wishes to know if you think his mustache suits him. Say it looks perfectly fine, say he might be better off without it, or just say nothing. It is very handsome, and if anything, it gives him a distinguished sort of look. Something about it makes him appear less trustworthy and perhaps less youthful, too. Or his appearance is not your concern, nor is a drawn-out discussion on personal grooming. So, if I were to say he might be better off without it, he will shave the mustache off. And in my first playthrough of the game, I thought the mustache looked dumb. He looks dumber without it, trust me. So, you know what? It looks perfectly fine. You suggest that Rookie's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, chump. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, got to check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gains 1 hope for the next rite. This attribute affects duration of banishment. So for the next rite, he is going to have a little extra time. Hang on. Is it? Banishing? Oh, hang on. Hope affects duration of banishment. So now he has +1 morale, so a respawn timer of 5.3 seconds. Oh, also observations. And we have all these words on here. That is a lot of words. There are so many observations. That's a lot of lore. And as much as I want to get around to reading the lore, I'll probably do that eventually, but not right now. Oh, Raymond's. All right. Let's exit that wagon, and let's continue on our journey. So here we select to Jomur Valley. You have not yet been to this region of downside. Rookie knows this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. That wagon is so wonderfully animated. Here we are in Jomur Valley. Jomur Valley? Man, I don't mind that the game uses made-up locations, but man, the climate here in Jomur Valley, I'm never going to get the pronunciation of this correct. Exiled curs roam this sand-swept fossil wasteland. Among the 8 scribes, the Alpha Chief, Jomur Manymane, took a special liking to this region. The climate here is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Oh? Home. We can go home? Hi there. She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jodario approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home or any one of us. But at the present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Wow, that is not where I expected it was gonna go. Jodario leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon all y'all. So, the 8 scribes, some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes into myth and legend. She claps her hands together, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along too? What, we're gonna take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now too? Easy, Rookie. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we'd find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I could tell, yours wouldn't fit her just fine. Who is Sandalwood? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jodario, and Rookie. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they called me lots of names, like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just 'cause you got gray hair? That's it, my name. It rhymes with gray. They called me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited to her. You think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. So this has serious gameplay implications. You sense her name is May. She looks like she could be a May, doesn't she? You sense her name is Kay. She does look like she could be a K. You sense her name is Faye. She could definitely be a Fae. Of that you have no doubt. You sense her name is Day. You suppose that she could be named Day. You sense her name is Jay, however uncommon it may be. You sense her name is Shay. She looks like she could probably be a Shay. You sense her name is Ray. She could be a Ray, perhaps, as well. Let's consider some other possibilities. We have you sense her name is Lay. She looks like her name might be Lay. She could go by Che, perhaps, or perhaps not. Nay. She looks as though she could go by the name of Nay. You sense her name is Tay. She could maybe be Tay, couldn't she? You sense her name is Jay. She looks like she could be a Jay for sure. You sense her name is Gay. Gay the Gray perhaps was how her tormentors made light of her. You sense her name is Bay. This one can't possibly be right, can it? So as tempting as it is to go with Bay, I'm actually going to go with Faye. You suggest that the stowaway's girl's name is Faye. Why, that's it. My name is Faye. My name is Faye. Where I am from, they call me Faye the Fair, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Faye along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Faye joined the group. She is tired, but exciting. Welcome aboard! So yeah, from this point forward, that girl's name is Faye. If you're playing the game and you choose something different, like Bay, like I did the first time playing this game, every single time she's called Bay. And there's a little more to it than just that, but the Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomur Valley. Your companies wish to hold up here for the night to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Faye, she is a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity. Alright, at this point, let's go inside. Hey girl. Faye seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You are the one who knew my name. You guessed it, right? You did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. Boing, cuckoo, boing, cuckoo. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure. He pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. That's Master Wabbit. Never mind. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Yeah, she is a character indeed. Alright, let's, exit. Oh, a figure sits very still in a corner of the wagon. He is unresponsive, but seems to be alive. You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask about him now. Yeah, you could barely see this guy sitting right here. I mean, if you're just glancing about. Interactive view of the roster. Browse revealed pages. There aren't any other revealed pages. All right, let's step outside and consider our options here. Your fellow exiles are taking the moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be forged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. It keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations, ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. Let's use what time we have. So we can forage for resources, search the surrounding area for valuables to aid your Black Wagon stash of goods. We can study in private, hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Or we can mentor a companion, teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. All of these are actually pretty good. Let's just go left to right. May as well. Forage for resources. You sense something of value here at the Dung Boulders or at the Titan Bones. We sense something of value here or a source of enlightenment here. Fossil remains of a giant beetle's giant heap of excrement do not ripen with age. Or remnants of things long gone which once walked and shaped the valley yet retain old wisdom. I want to know what this item is within the Dung Boulders. Of course I'm going to stick my hands in there. I'm disgusting. Well, chum, had enough scrounging for one day? Usually there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And believe me, it adds up. We have a raptor fungus. This can be sold at the Slugmarket. Something you forged in the Jomur Valley region. Neat. Doesn't appear to be anything new. Nah, there's nothing new here. All right, let's continue on our journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Faye seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. So we can go through the Fall Flat or Glue Hive. The south route across the Jomur Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomur of the 8 scribes. Or we go to Glue Hive. The north route across the Jomur Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Gaul of the 8 scribes. Alright. I kind of want to get more strength, I believe. Because if we go along this path, Faye is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the dry flats of Glue Hive. The lifeless carapace of... Okay. Biolanthius? Yeah, sure. Biolanthius still looms over the western edge of the valley. The scribes, I think they're here. I think they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 presence, the affecting aura size for the next rite. Nice. Let's journey onward. En route to the spring of Jamur, you hear all about the roving Slugmarket, which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists you take a look after you settle in. Page revealed, the last emperor. Give me a second there, Sluggy. I want to read the book. Oh, Hedwyn, hey! Hedwyn motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words for what he is about to say. You'd ask what I did to get thrown in here? Figured. I'd tell you. The others know. I was on the blood border for several years. An outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harps swooped in, was up to me to raise the alarm. So, blood border is the northern edge of the Commonwealth, is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The high wing remnants seized upon it at every opportunity, from the covers of cloud or darkness. And the harps, they are a winged race, also known as the high wing remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. They are as coarse as their feathers. They hold themselves superior. The Archjustice Androboles the... Ix. 9. Okay. One day the harps came without warning. No alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there, I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Hedwyn the Deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post. My friends, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Hedwyn looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know that you've been wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier when we first met, that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good down here on the downside, but at least the past is behind us. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Gotta keep in mind that the Commonwealth and the downside are two separate places. He leaves you there to consider his words. But we got a new page to read. Ooh, roster bio updated for Hedwyn. The Last Emperor, in the words of Gaul Golathanian, the Master General. How many nations did I scour in the name of Slugmarket? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. The Emperor Slugmarket paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. Alright, so I used the left and right bumpers to turn pages. That's nice. So yeah, let's exit that wagon. Ooh, Slugmarket. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. Ron, he is a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the Downside Slugmarket. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so, As Ron keeps blathering, Ruki signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this Wright's business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff off to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. Oh, that's... So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That plain parcel you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. So, yeah. Drag the plain parcel to the stash. Front stash right over. Alright. Proceed. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you gonna take something off my hands here or what? Alright, this could be sold at the Slugmarket as well. I still have 117. So I take a look at all this. Ashen Coal. At the start of a right, the bear's Pyre automatically gains +7 fire. When plunging into the adversary's Pyre, the bear deals bonus damage. While carrying the orb, the bear moves faster than usual. But the game really wants us to get this. After being banished by an adversary, the bear has a chance to return immediately. 30%. Alright, sure. Let's get the tutorial out of the way. I shall have 97 coin remaining. That's a one-of-a-kind thing, or you just got there, you know. And you got yourself a real good deal for me as well, so thanks. Yeah, I'll swap later. Right now I'm gonna... Oh, goodness, that's 200. This is 50, and this is 45. That's 95 points. I could get both of these. 47 remaining, and let's do that. There we go. Because... bear moves faster than usual, 10%. I mean, there's going to be ways to get a lot more gold later. I like having 3 of these at minimum, just because, well, you'll see. So if you go here, apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of the thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Items imbued with various enchantments, exiles may equip 1 at a time. A talisman's true power lies in the faith of its holder. Decides who shall wield it. Alright, after being banished by an adversary, the bear has a chance to return immediately. Honestly, I think Jadariel. She definitely is one of my heavy hitters here. Rookie, you're going to get... Actually, no, wait. You're swift and you're quick, just a little touch. So that way, now he deals... +2 damage if he does the dunk. And he's pretty quick, so he can do that. And you can take the Ashen Coal. At the start of a right, the bear's Pyre automatically gains +7. So a little extra health. Not a grand breaking sort of thing, but pretty good. Headwind's bio cannot access the bio at this time. So there's a little icon there that we can read the bio that was over here some time ago. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing around. And so, you see, Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. I agree. Let's, see you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there, too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know. Alright. We could do a little something. Oh, we can hide the full bio. So, the free spirit, Headwind. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return home. His powers are cast, jump, sprint. The races of a nomad. Common folk cast from the Commonwealth and stripped of his name, home, and title. They came from all directions towards the Commonwealth where last they settled, some of them. His past was that of an outrider. They ensured the high-wing remnants never flew far from their mountain nests. Astral sign, Lenorial. He was born on the 29th of 7th moon, suggesting he is devoted and faithful. One's astral sign often foretells of one's disposition, strength, and idiosyncrasies. His crime was desertion. He fled the Blood Borders North Front without leaving and did not return. As mercy guides our hand, we spare you lives, but rid ourselves of you, from the sentencing ceremony. His motive was insurrection. The records state he wished to relay Commonwealth military secrets to the enemy. In the downside, one's past tends not to be a subject for discussion, and he has been exiled for 5 whole years. Survived 5 years in the downside, thus far it is a life sentence. Some withstand the downside for no longer than a day or two, while others last for many, many years. And his biography, which we learned, while serving on the Blood Border, by chance he had a run-in with a lone enemy harp. They each felt a powerful connection and escaped together rather than fight each other to the death, as would have been expected. He lost contact with her after their encounter and left his post in search of her, but he was caught and exiled. In the downside, he found Jodariel, who looked after him when he was a child. In time, he caught wind of an unbelievable rumor and first heard the name of Sandalwood. There is a ton of lore in this game, I will admit it. In fact, maybe a little too much lore for some people. It's all optional. It does get easier later in the game when they stop introducing a bunch of new stuff. But let's go out there. And let's commence a rite. As you complete the preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Faye approaching. You notice, too, that she is wearing your companion's raiment. We can go home? Faye, I thought it made it quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Dario. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something happening in the sky. I think we're up.
What brings you to the spring of Jomir?
Oh, that's how you pronounce it.
Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. He is an honorable old cur bent on upholding the sacred traditions of the rites with his son. And this is my son, Almer. He is the dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldheart and is very protective of him above all else. Boy, I'm glad they got that out of the way because I had some questions. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. We have a talisman crest from Dalbert. Grants the bearer +2 quickness. Thank him and begin. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat him. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth, you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite. We shall now make a choice.
Now, let us begin.
So at this point, I can also... hang on. The one who's got the most is Dodariel. So I can just drag this to the stash and not really ever use it. Faye does not have a talisman. She is at 16. Glory, she's got 20 when it comes to dunking. +1 Gaul's Blessing. She's got a slightly larger aura. Effect duration of banishment. So she has a 7-second respawn timer compared to 6.7 and 5.3. I kind of want Faye being on here, by the way. So I'm going to give her the Moon Crest. We got +7 extra damage, or we can get him even quicker. 12 and 16. You know what? I want to choose you. Faye. Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too. So the announcer, they recorded Faye, Bay, Che, Day, all of those. That's even though it's just one word, it's that's a lot of recording to do for just one character. All right, I'm gonna choose Headwind.
Headwind.
You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best. And I'm going to choose Rookie as
Rookie.
Don't have to tell me twice, chum. So why not pick Jodariel? It'll be talked about later. If you intend to prevail in the rights, you would be wise to not exclude me next time. Nightwings, I trust you are all well prepared, for these old eyes yet see that the rites shall be commenced momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here now, let me show you. We go for it. Whoa. Nope. Oh, no. Uh-oh, gotta pass. No, you don't. All right. Dunk!
The path to glory laid bare.
Okay. Got him. All right.
Glorious.
Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good. Not good.
Banished, one and all.
Grab that. Toss it in. Oh, are you kidding me right now? All right. No. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, we're all wiped out. But phase back. Oh, no. No, you do not. Pass the ball. We're running. Jumping. All right, we're going for the dunk. Note the toss. There we go.
Wind's aim was true.
Okay. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomur Manymane bring blessings upon us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. Jomur Manymane, 6th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave, or the Alpha Chief. An Alpha Chief that united the Curs under a single banner and charted half the known world. We need more blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please, keep fighting. Oh, more than blessings. Collect moondrops. All right, sure.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert
Nope.
and his faithful son?
No, you don't. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Come here.
What happened there?
Got him. All right, here we go. Pass over to here. Got him. All right, go, go, go. Quick, 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 quick. Pass the ball to Rookie. Whoop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good. Okay. Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh, no. Gotcha. All right. Go for the dunk.
Absolution.
Okay. Dunk might not have been the right call, but whatever. All right. Play a little bit of this. Oh, not good. Got him. All right. Oh, oh, I didn't mean to pass. Oops, sorry. Let me just get over here. Rookie, could you get that drop? All right. Infinite stamina. Nice. Oh, not what I meant to do. All right. Oh, come on. Come on. So, yeah. Oh, boy. This is not going very well. Oh, no. We got team wiped. Oh, they're going to go for the toss. That's fine.
Cunning trick.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. So now they are... Oops. Got that. Nope. Nope. Rookie! Ow!
Burning flame to ash.
Yeah, this is tough. Oh.
Oh dear.
Jump. Not me to do that. All right. Go for that. All right, team wipe. Go, 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 go. Jump. Go for the dunk.
Bask in the purifying flame.
All right, 29 points. So sometimes you want to dunk and sometimes you want to toss the ball if you can get away with it.
Good.
Oh, that was, whoop. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Go for the dunk.
Yes.
We just need 12 points to win this match.
What's more like that and we are finished here.
Oh, that's what the leap does.
Dalbert banished.
Uh-oh. Got that. All right. Faye, go for it. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, no, 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 no.
Your flames grow weak.
Okay. Yeah.
Too bad
Got him.
for the
All right.
one.
Infinite stamina, which means I can just run and dunk.
And it is done.
Atta girl, Faye.
Wings prevail.
The Nightwings win again.
Conducted with aplomb.
So Jodariel wasn't
Perhaps
too
you
happy.
Shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Oh, so then we did it, did we? We did it all right. Kind of feel bad about that Dalbert, though. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. Nonsense. We are the Fate. We do as ordained and nothing less. The Fate, an honorable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the rights, led by the cur Dalbert Oldheart with the help of his adopted son, the savage Ulmer the Helpless. Did you have to call him that, really? Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. So, we choose a mastery for Headwind, either Marks of the Master General, they enhance a nomad's skill and versatility, Galathinian never ordered an assault in which he did not participate firsthand, or Bonds of the Saurian Legion, that enhancing a nomad's influence over his triumvirate. Though many were conscripted in the Master General's Legion, many more simply volunteered. So, we gain 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often, or Hedwin and his allies generate stamina twice as quickly as usual. I kind of want to do that one instead.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. It seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes.
See that jump? Old rookie Greentail's got some bite in them yet. Alright, let's see, we can either go Maneuvers of the Many-Mane, right masteries enhancing a cur's agility and fortune. There has never been a cur quite so bold or tireless in the spirits as the famous Alpha Chief, Jomur Many-Mane. And then traits of the Alpha Chief, that enhancing a cur's relentlessness and fervor. Other curs of his age all needed to learn to navigate the many quirks of Jomur's personality. So we can choose between jumping a second time while airborne, or we can deal an additional 5 damage when plunging into the adversary's pyre. I'm gonna go with the double jump. I know it seems kind of weird for me to skip up extra damage, but really damaging with Rookie here is kind of a, he's more about dunking than anything. So,
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
all right. So there's that, but there's one thing we need to know. I'll probably talk about it on next episode because I see I've been going for quite a
Until
while.
The stars align.
Hello, excuse me. Would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me. But then, all this, it's very new to me. And so I thought, maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Ulmer, wait. I think that was your name? Was that even your name? Wait. Poor Faye. I think she's got a crush. As you return to the wagon after besting the Fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in search for him outside. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. And now's as good a time as any to end the video. So, next time we're going to find out what exactly happened with this lone minstrel. So, until next time, everybody, take care.